Hello Libra, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your weekly reading for the week beginning the 23rd of February, and I'm starting with my Libra females. You have got the path, so the crossroads, the whip and the bear here. I'm seeing an awful lot of confusion this week as to a choice or some direction you need to take, and I actually think it may be sort of trying to break patterns here with an aggressive person, probably a mother with the bear, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a boss, but it's someone who is aggressive. Basically, they've come through with hostilities. I feel that this is like tugging you in two directions. You know, if it is like a family member, you know, you sort of feel obliged or maybe committed to, you know, being there for them or doing what you've always done for them. But at the same time, they are creating quite a bit of grief in your life. This decision you need to make has got Archangel Metatron in reverse here. This is your third eye, which is not connected, not clear. This is creating confusion. It can distort your thinking, and it's sort of suggesting that you're stuck in some sort of toxic pattern here that really needs breaking. And the toxic pattern is actually your own thoughts that need addressing. The whip is aggression, and it can be about, you know, discipline and punishment. It can also be about sex, or it's cycles that keep coming around, and there's something to do with financial constraints here. So this is almost like you're stuck in this loop where that affects your money. You may sort of be committed to helping someone because of money, and they are a really difficult person to be around. The other thing I'm looking at here, which, because I've got an elder will teach you as your card for the week, this is to be really careful about who you choose to take advice from, Libra. It doesn't need to be someone older than you, it can be younger. So this can be anyone in a professional capacity or a friend, but someone who has knowledge that's going to help you move in a better direction. Yeah, because I've even got the man holding a coin in reverse here, and the goddess of the moon in reverse. So this is blocked intuition. And the man holding the coin in reverse is someone who does not act in your best interest. This is like the bad financial advisor, the bad lawyer, the bad accountant. This is someone who could be forcing you in a direction that's not good for you financially, but you may actually be a little bit afraid of this person or feel a bit subservient, because I actually do think they're physically large. The bear can be physically a large person. They're certainly larger than life. They've come through with hostilities and Archangel Raphael, which is your heart chakra. So someone that sort of pulls you in two directions. You know, it's almost like you want to heal this relationship with this person, but it's not good for you. The only other thing I'm seeing here is actually to be careful of excessive physical exercise. So it's not just sex, it can be you know, training sessions, going to the gym, working out, running, because I sort of feel some sort of pressure on your heart here. I was actually seeing what did I say? A big fat heart. I don't know, big fat heart. I feel that whatever is going on is putting pressure on your heart, basically. So if you are someone who like really goes crazy on the old exercise front, that's something you need to be very wary of with Archangel Metatron reverse. It's almost like you're physically punishing yourself or pushing yourself too far, and you might need someone like a personal trainer or a dietitian or a doctor to help you understand your own limitations there. Yeah, I sort of feel you want to push through something here, and the money thing is that it will be for some of you for sure, and that would mean that you're dealing with someone who is probably aggressive, who's not handling money well, is possibly overspending, and it seems to be a cycle that you're stuck in. This is something that's happened before, and you now need to make a decision as to how to break free from that environment or thought process or cycle, whatever it is for you. For my Libra males, now I haven't done a reading for a wee while, but you get an absolute belter. A few weeks ago you had two women in reverse. I'm not saying that here. I think you're now looking at where your anxiety comes from. I have got the mice, I have got the compass, and I have got the ship. So you're ending on the ship here, which is, you know, the most positive card. The mice is a real problem. The mice, they eat away at you. They're like an infection. They're a corruption. And what you're actually looking at here closely with this magnifying glass is what is causing you anxiety in your life. There's a negative attachment here that you're looking at closely, and this can be looking at yourself closely rather than another individual, and you're trying to see what it is that's eating away at you, trying to get at the bottom of what's really bothering you. So this is like taking your own blinkers off to look at yourself honestly and move on more positively. I think you're going to be, I am sort of looking at heart health here again. I don't really know why, it just seems to be popping in. Oh yeah, women holding a heart and the journey here. So the journey can just be, you know, it can be traveling, moving in a more positive direction. With my aloha healing, let's all hope you're going to Hawaii. That would be super cool. But she is about looking into holistic treatments, taking better care of yourself, looking after your health, your heart health in particular. This is looking at your diet. This is looking at your exercise. This is looking at, you know, considering Pilates or yoga or, you know, dance, whatever it may be for you. It's getting a new perspective on how to deal with anxious. You may be someone who constantly or has for a very long time been dealing with anxiety issues, and this is maybe you trying to get to the bottom of what is triggering for you, move away from to something a lot more peaceful and look after your own heart, and considering all sorts of alternative remedies to that. So yeah, super short this week, obviously, Libra, but it's pretty straightforward. Those are your messages. I hope you like them. I hope you find them useful. Please like, subscribe if you would like a personal or Reiki. All my information is below, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good week. Bye bye.